The next speaker is Toastmaster Aman Aloon, who will be giving his level 3 project 1, and his title of the speech is Hey TikTok. Thank you. Before he takes over, let me call upon his evaluator, Toastmaster Supreet, to give the instructions for his project. Toastmaster Supreet, the virtual stage is all yours.
Thank you, Raghav Muscles. Good afternoon, everyone. Aloon Singh, can you hear me?
Absolutely, sir.
The purpose of this project is for the member to practice developing a plan and bringing that plan to fruition, which means implementation or completion. The purpose of the speech is for the member to share some aspect of planning and implementing his or her small scale project. And Aman, you will need to clarify that your speech has options of 2 time slots. One of them is from 2 to 3 minutes and the other one is from 5 to 7 minutes. Which one have you chosen?
5 to 7 1.
Okay, so the time slot for his speech is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
Thank you.
All right, Toastmaster Aman. Hey TikTok, thank you. Hey TikTok, thank you, Toastmaster Aman.
This feels terrible, man. I know, I can understand. It must have felt terrible. For God's sake, can you please shut up? What do you even know? You wanted me to go over there, and so I did. And you saw what happened? Aman, take a deep breath and listen to me. The first time we step out of our comfort zone, it hurts. Trust me, it hurts for everyone. But I'm glad you took the first step. No. You deceived me, bro. You told me that the first step that anyone takes, it amounts to inviting some physiological changes in the body, whether it's trembling, sweating, or a racing heart. And you knew that I was finally ready to face it. After all, it took me a year to sign up for this. But what I didn't sign up for is something you never told me. Well, now I see why you're so hurt. But it is what it is, Aman. No, it is what it shouldn't be. You saw what happened. When I hesitated, they smirked. When I stuttered, they exchanged smiles. And when I faltered, they even mocked me. And they were not just somebody in the audience, but my very own friends. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a conversation I had with myself back in 2017, a time when TikTok wasn't a stupid app on phone, but the sound my table lamp made every time I switched it on. A time when TikTok wasn't a battle space for nation states to contest for digital supremacy, but my own mind space, where I battled against my own fears, doubts, and disbeliefs. And after such countless TikTok moments, I finally mustered enough courage and joined Toastmasters. It was 2019, and I got what I always sought for in my life, a supportive environment. People who won't mock you for being a beginner. People who want you to succeed at all costs. People who don't make you feel ashamed for who you are. Except probably Sukhi sir and his sarcastic love for Virsi and Budal. But nevertheless, after a year of grind in Toastmasters, I thought to myself, why not take it another level? Why? And so finally, on 1st of March this year, I started my own public speaking course. And when I was thinking and pondering over what name I ought to give to this course, my own journey came to my mind of how I converted my weakness, my inability to speak in front of public, to now one of my great strengths. And the answer was one simple ingredient. The ingredient which is responsible for success in all spheres of life. Sadhana. So I named the course Sadhana to Siddhi, in short, S to S. Loosely translated in English as discipline to success. And my faith and my belief in the power of sadhana was reaffirmed when I saw the amazing transformation of my students. One, who before joining the program and enrolling for the program, when called upon stage to speak on a table topic, spoke anything but one sentence. Sorry, I'm nervous. Can I go back? And this was the same person who is now winning back-to-back Best Speaker Award in the meetings. The other one was a topper, who not only topped the examinations in our Punjab Engineering College, but also topped the R counter list every single time we had our session. So this man, through the period of 3 months that the course lasted, went from having around 40 hours and arms in a 2-minute speech to having nearly 2. I repeat, 40 to 2. And so I was witness to 10 amazing transformations in that 3-month period. But hey, everything wasn't hunky-dory. Just 2 weeks down the line, when I decided to launch the course, lockdown happened. And my course was firmly built on one pillar, and it was shaken. The pillar was of customization, of personalization, of one-on-one individual offline sessions. And all of it stood meaningless once the lockdown was announced. And this is when I understood one of the greatest management principles of our times. Everybody has a plan until punched in face. So the key to planning, therefore, is not to have a long list of what to do before such crises occur, but what you do after it, after getting hit right and left. That is the key to planning. So I adapted and shifted my program online. And through that simple step, it allowed me the possibilities of conducting sessions, screening great movies and speeches and group exercises, which otherwise I would not have got the opportunity of doing so in an offline mode. Now that I look back, what S2S is to me, it is an indelible memory, not because I started something on my own, but also because the kind of impact it left in the lives of people. So when I got down to write my speech, I logged on to the Toastmasters International website. And the manual read, "What did you gain from this exercise of planning and implementation?" I pondered and I found an answer. I gained a perspective. I gained a perspective. These moments of despair, these TikTok moments, we do not need to necessarily hate them. They have the power to make us, shape us, and change us. The question is, are you willing to let that happen? I was, and I am. So hey, TikTok, thank you. You are the reason I am the way I am today. Over and out.
I mean, listening to the speech, all I can say is, hey, Aman Aloon, thank you for those 5 to 7 minutes.